All right. Hello and welcome. We're doing a little art stream today. I already have my sketch done because we're going to try, I was already working on this, we're going to try and knock out a bunch of character art today. So I am doing my line art, and then I am going to be doing coloring and maybe shading. Probably not shading this time. Probably just flat color for these. But I'm very excited about it. So yeah, let's hop into it. Do I have everything where I can see it? Of course not. Let me just move everything a little bit so I can see the things I need to see. Cool. So I'm just doing my line art all... I don't think I want it to be that thick, actually. I'm doing my line art all in the same layer, because I'm just gonna do it all black. I oftentimes will do like colored line art to match, but I'm trying to save myself some time because I have a week to get all of these character portraits done, and I would love to be able to get them finished. Like, I'm worried about speed here, so, and I want them to also look good, obviously. So I'm not like cutting corners, but I am saving myself some time in as many smart ways as I can. You know, work smarter, not harder. So the person I'm currently drawing is my sister's character. Her name is, well, not her name, because they're in the Feywild, and so they don't actually use their names. But her nickname is Thistle. I have her whole long title somewhere. But she is Princess of the Crystal Court. And she was, like, adopted by the Queen of the Crystal Court when she was young. Like, when she was super, super young. And so she is actually a half-orc. And so doesn't super, like, fit in with the rest of the society in Draft, which is my version of the Feywilds. She's like a big, strong lady. And that's, most of the people in Draft are these, like, dainty fairies, and it's just not super common to see somebody who looks like her in the Feywilds. So it's really interesting. here. Wanted to give her a very like fancy little hairdo without it being too extravagant. Pretty happy with how I did it. Hello, baby. Oh my goodness. You wanna come sit and draw with me?
Yeah. There's not room, unfortunately.
We can make some room.
Yeah, it'll be done.
Okay. Give me just a second to finish up exactly what I'm doing in the moment, and then I will help you make some room.
I think I'd just be behind you. I don't think there's room for both of us to sit. And
No, I don't think so.
where would you want me?
Wherever you want to be. You can be out of frame if you want. You can be like right here next to me. I'm gonna move the camera a bit so you can be seen. Whatever you want to do.
I'm actually hanging out on the couch just because when I cough, I don't want it to be so loud
Okay.
for people's ears. But
That's-
I will be drawing.
Mwah. Turn my little volume up just a little bit. heads in clothes right is such a task. One of my favorite things to do, but quite a task nonetheless. Doing too bad here. Need her necklace. Just trying to make some stuff look a little bit better, because there's always a few places in the sketch that just don't look very good. just trying to fix her up a little bit. I don't really like how this extra bit of the skirt looks here. I think I'd rather it just end cleanly. Now, the reference image that I'm using has some really pretty, like, embroidery around it, and I'm trying to decide if I want to actually, like, do that. So this is... Oh. Don't know what happened there. Is it gonna let me? Okay, it doesn't want me to put reference on. Okay. Cool. Anyway, the reference that I'm using has some really cool, like, embroidery on it. Which I would love to attempt to recreate. I'm gonna try. I have this cool brush that I really like. I promise this is gonna look better in a minute. Oh, I did not mean to do that all in the same layer. I have to undo everything I just did. just get rid of all of these edges here. Okay, and now I'm going to alpha lock this and paint it fully black. That looks kind of fun. That looks kind of fun. I am not mad at that. Hi, baby. I know you're sitting over there, but hi. 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 Alright. Just have that little line to fix. Okay, and now we can start coloring. Where is my orc skin color? That. Hey, baby girl. Oh, hi, baby girl. Wiggly. Somebody's got some wiggles. Little Miss Daisy. Wiggle. Oh. You okay? Getting somewhere. She's starting to look fun. She's looking real pretty. I just stop sitting here in silence. That's one of my things that I'm so bad about with art streams is if I don't have any in my chat, I just sit here and draw quietly. Which is one of the reasons why I have music playing to hopefully, you know, like help with that a little bit. But also there's not a good way to like not just be sitting here in silence.
Talks about drawing in silence and get used to drawing in silence.
I know. I'm just so focused. Must simply sit here and draw in absolute silence. I don't know. Give me a topic. Gonk droids. Oh, gonk droids, my absolute beloved. If you are not aware, my favorite Star Wars droid is a gonk droid. They look like trash cans with legs, and I adore them so goddamn much. They just go gonk. They just walk around gonking. And it's my favorite thing. I have plans to get a gonk droid tattooed onto my leg.
What are your thoughts on Star Wars as a whole?
As a whole, Star Wars as a whole is mostly good. I enjoy the world building a lot. I think that some of the media could be better.
Elaborate.
Well, don't get me fucking started on, like, The Last Jedi and somehow Palpatine returned. I mean, it truly is a testament how you can have the best world building and the most interesting galaxy to play in and just ruin it with bad writing. Am I wrong?
No, you just bring that up and I think of other examples.
Do share. Text me.
You already know.
I'm trying to figure out which one you're talking about.
Not Star Wars.
Not Star Wars. I know
Still
this.
space. Sort of.
Yes. No, I see. I know what you're talking about.
You squint really hard.
You squint really hard, they're in space.
And, like, close your eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, at least in Star Wars, they're actually in space. Oh, I'm liking this. This is looking good.
Oh, it's so pretty, baby.
Thank you, my love. Looking good. Alright, she needs a little bit of blush. And then I think she might be good, and we can move on to person number 2. I love doing blush on flat color art because it just gives it that little extra oomph. You know, it's not like full shading, it's just a little something. And I always think it looks really nice. A little bit of blush as a treat. Oh, she looks good. I am happy with her. Let me go clean up a couple little spots here and there. I think I want to darken her hair at the roots just a little bit. That looks like a thing. She looks great. I'm very happy with her. I'm going to switch to my screen only for a second so that I can not show my other projects. Another one to work on. 1 done out of 6. 6. I still have my categories gaming and that's not right. guess beauty and fashion is a better. It's not. It's definitely not gaming. All right. I love my little my little initial sketch is kind of creepy looking, honestly. What do Plum's ears look like? Did I give her normal ears? I don't remember. Checking my own references, don't mind me. Okay, she does have little pointy ears. Okay, so she's got a pretty round face. So I want to make sure to show that. Pretty round face, pretty oval eyes. She's got a pretty small little nose. I don't like that mouth. I say as I then draw the same mouth a second time and still not like it. I think it's just too big. I think I just need to shrink her a little bit. Okay, yeah, that's fine. This is acceptable. feel like the reference image that I used had such skinny little arms. Okay, this is gonna be quite a dress to figure out here. It's a lot. Oh, my thing froze. Hold, please. There we go. Now she's moving around. Okay. Let's see what we can get going here. I've suddenly forgotten how to draw a bun.
Draw a baby?
A bun. Or at least how I draw Plum's bun.
That's what you're drawing now?
Yeah. There we go. That looks correct. And her fancy little outfit. What are you looking for? Oh, good. With Duchess. That crusty little fucking
That
dog.
ugly ass dog.
Good.
Ugly ass rat dog.
Little rat dog. Yeah, her arms are way too long. Alright. Now let's get going on this dress. So I'm doing this kind of like leaf-like pattern almost at the top of the dress, and just kind of seeing where it goes. Hello.
Daisy seem a little lethargic today to you?
I don't think so.
Was she running around earlier?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, a ton.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think she and Boa just wore each other out.
this morning. I just put her food down in front of her and she's not interested.
Her dry food or wet food?
Wet. Izzy, baby, look.
Sometimes when you give her food, she doesn't want to eat it right away. Sometimes she'll come back to it later.
I don't know that I've seen that before.
I have seen that plenty of days.
Okay, I'm gonna put her in the bedroom, but then hopefully she'll eat it.
Okay.
Come here, Izzy. Come here. Not for you. Not for you, baby. No. Go over there. I just find that a little odd.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Because it's 1 o'clock and she's normally
Starving.
I know you're not gonna be here for long, but can you just keep an eye on her? Alright, I gotta run.
Hi, baby.
I love you.
I love you too.
Have good, well, it's not brunch, but you know.
Coffee.
Coffee. Alright, love you.
Love you too. Ooh, give them a back bow or ribbon. Ooh, that's a fun idea. Is that gonna be visible? Yeah, I can make that happen. I'm doing a little, like, veil on her right now. make that happen. I think that's all you're going to be able to see of it, but yeah. Okay, I think all of the detailing in the veil I'm gonna get rid of, and I will come back to that with a different pen so I can make it look pretty. Yeah. Other than that, I think we're ready to color. Do I have... oh shoot, I don't have a thing for plum. Okay. Hold on one second. While I switch to something else and I make myself a palette really quick so that I have the colors that I need. Just... okay. Working, yeah. Oh, shoot. Actually, before we do coloring, I need to put in her wings, which I always forget. Every single time I forget that she has very fun fairy wings. Yeah, she's a fairy. She's actually a fairy queen. So this is the Sugar Plum Fairy, aka Plum. She is the Queen of Frost of the Winter Court of the Feywild in the campaign that I am running that we will be playing on Saturday right here on YouTube, which I'm very excited about. So there's her wings. And I'll add the detailing for them in a little bit later. Let me just move these up a little bit. she have a crown, or is the veil like her version of a crown? The veil in this instance is going to be her version of a crown. She's wearing it, so she just got coronated, and this is her outfit for her coronation party. So she is going to have that instead of a... Put my stuff in the right spot here. So she is going to have that instead of a crown currently. Don't mind me just moving things around. Cool. So you can actually see the chat. Oh, I hate my, like, glasses gets, like, stuck underneath my headphones. It's super uncomfortable. Okay. Now we can start coloring. She ate. She did eat. All right. Top half of her here, and then I'll do her arms in a sec. I feel like when I start coloring, I like lean in so fucking close to the iPad that I don't know if you can see me properly because I'm like down here. So I do apologize about that, but I simply cannot help myself. Like every artist ever in existence, this is so true. Must lean the fuck in when coloring. This is true. This is true. Oh, my bones. All of my bones. Okay. Hair. Of hair here and there. Oh, this is the problem with I draw my lines and then I go, which line is which? And the answer is nobody knows, especially me. Would you get your shirt? This was a hand-me-down. But I would assume straight, like, from Disneyland. but I'm not actually 100% sure. Because this was not originally mine. I got this from somebody else. Okay, we're gonna do a fun blue. It's a little too periwinkle, I think. That looks good. I'm liking this. I'm happy with this. We're getting places. Okay, that's too big. Can't forget the bow in the back. Thank you for that suggestion. I actually really like how that looks. Making moves, making strides, getting places. Alright. I don't know if you can hear my cat yelling in the background, but she would like to be set free. She would like to be set free. She will not for another little bit. Probably just like 15 minutes, and then she'll be free. Her dress kind of looks like a silver bell flower. Ooh. Yeah, you're not wrong. I like that a lot. I love this kind of style of like gown, and I don't know that I've really ever gotten the chance to draw it, but we're doing this campaign that starts with this fancy coronation party, and I was like, well, obviously Plum is wearing the most dramatic gown that she could possibly be wearing, because it's her, you know, like she is the drama. I think I want it a little bit lighter, actually, a little bit lighter and a little bit less intense in the color. Is that too white? Okay, I'm liking that. She's gotta be snazzy for her coronation. She's so snazzy. A snazzy gal. when my iPad goes, you clicked with 2 fingers. You totally clicked with 2 fingers. And I go, no, I did not. My iPad goes, yes, you did. And so therefore, we're going to undo everything that you just did. I go, no, thank you. And my iPad goes, too bad. But what can you do? Your iPad is trying to sabotage you. I'm calling it now. And you're right. And you're so right. I am being sabotaged. If I don't finish this properly, it's the iPad's fault. Okay. I do need to figure out what time I have to be somewhere today and how long it's going to take me to get there. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, I will stream for another about 15 minutes, and then I shall be done. Okay. Time for her eyes. She has very blue eyes. You'll have fun with whatever you got planned, King. Thank you. I'm going to get coffee with some friends of mine. I'm very excited. We're just gonna get coffee. I'm gonna draw. We're gonna have a little yap session. It's gonna be really nice. I'm excited about it. Cause you know, every once in a while you just need to yap. You know, you just need to have a little yap session. And that's where I'm at right now. I just need a good little yap session, and so I'm getting that in today, and I'm excited about it. Yap sessions are the best, not gonna lie. It's so true. I love a good yap session. Okay. I want to use something neon. Just gonna do some little curly cues in her wings. color palette looks so pretty. I'm jealous. Oh, thank you so much. She's super fun to do because she is of the winter court, so she is very snow and frost inspired, which are fun colors to work with because it is a very muted color palette, because it's a lot of very light blues and periwinkles and whites and stuff like that, but it looks so pretty together. It ends up just looking gorgeous. I'm always so happy with it. Let me see what this looks like without the background. Oh, yes! Let's fucking go! That looks sick. Loving the way this is looking. Details in her wings. Hello. Thank you. I'm really happy with this, actually. So the idea is that it looks very frost-like. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. This is the vibes. So now I'm gonna go through and do some similar stuff with her. Oh, I like that. With her veil and stuff like that. Yeah, okay, I am very much liking how this is coming out so far. Looks so good. I'm all for it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I really like this pen for frosty details. So I'm probably going to do a little bit more of this in her dress as well. Let's just see what that looks like, I think. Might give her some necklace vibes. Details under veil and wings reminds me of how wind is sometimes drawn and how snowflakes look up close. Thank you so much. Yeah, the idea is very much like a snowflake frost kind of vibe. So I'm glad that it's coming across because that is the idea. Okay, I'm just gonna make this a little bigger and we're gonna do some like larger work here. I'll decide if I like this or not. I'm not sure yet. Top part of her dress kind of looks like a butterfly's wings, just upside down. Ooh, yeah. You're not wrong. Trying to make it a little more like crowded higher up, and then I'm going to sort of soften it out lower down is the idea. Okay, I don't mind that. We're getting somewhere. Ooh, wait, give her nails? Ooh. Okay, 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 okay. Hold, please, hold, please, hold, please. Because you know what? You're so right. And then I have to be done. Then I need to be done because I have to leave. But God, you're so right. She needs nails. Nice. Okay. Gonna leave this here for now. We will come back. It is somehow still not done, believe it or not. I still have more that I want to do to this, but this is as done as we're gonna get it right now. But make sure that you are keeping an eye on my social media. Make sure you're following mintalavel.art on Instagram, which I will put in the chat really quick. Oh, I just closed my iPad. So make sure you're following that because I will post my finished products up on there. And yeah, I'm also Mintalavel on Tumblr, which I post a lot of my art there as well. So those are like the two places to go for art stuff, so make sure you are keeping an eye out there. And I'll probably do another art stream decently soon because I've got a bunch of characters to get through before the end of the week. So that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Refried Beans, thank you for hanging out with me for so long and just being a huge hype man. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.